Okay, hi. So this video is basically about if you're new to IMVU and you wanna get into it and you don't want to have people all over your ass because you're a noob. Um, you're always gonna get that. You're always gonna have people calling you a noob. The only time you won't is if you have like a color up here because you've spent a couple years here. Mine's 1 year. Basically, what you have to do is you have to get your credits up. Mine aren't really that high right now. But you gotta get your credits up and you have to go shopping. And you have to get specific things like you have to get a good top, you have to get a good bottom, you have to get a good hairstyle. Eyes don't matter, eyebrows don't matter. You have to get a good skin. Accessories don't matter. Shoes kind of don't matter. It depends on if you have good shoes when you get your default Abby. Bundles don't matter. Gloves don't matter. Um, gloves, I mean, hands matter. Gloves, you don't have to have a glove. What my girl has is she has tattoos on her hands, which makes her hands normal sized. If you don't have gloves or if you don't have tattoos on your hands, then your hands seem to be a little bigger than everyone else's. Heads definitely matters. Actions don't really matter. But the only thing up here that actually matters is avatars. You have to get a stance, because if you don't have a stance, then you're standing like a noob, and it's not really what anybody really wants on their Abby. Um, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to exit out of everything on my Abby, and I'm going to make her fully noobed, and I'm going to start from the beginning and kind of work my way into getting you guys to get good Abbies, good looking Abbies at least. Um, you'll see when I take all this stuff off, she gets a little more noobier, and it doesn't really look all that nice. Um, took my whole girl off. Okay, so first you want to have, obviously, that girl. But first thing you want to do is you want to go to women or men if you are a man, Avi. I'm a woman, Avi, of course. So I want to go to skins. The first thing I always do is go to skins. Um, I don't know why. I just always do. Pick on any skin that you want, anyone that looks pretty. Um, if you don't really see a difference, then it probably doesn't make a difference, and you just have to keep clicking on different ones to see if you can find a good one. Some of them you won't be able to tell any difference. Like, you can tell a difference here. You can see that her skin's a little darker. So let's go to heads now, because obviously her head is like freaking massive. You want to make sure you know what you're looking for in a face, because there are a lot of different faces. Right now I don't really mind what my face looks like. So that looks pretty. It matches the skin tone a little. Now that looks really weird. It does. So what we want to do now is we want to do let's go back to skins and see if we find a skin that looks a little bit better with her face, because her face is really the thing that matters over the skin, and we have to get a skin that matches the face that we like. So let's just try and find a cute skin. Comes with a tattoo. That usually doesn't happen. That looks kind of good. Her stomach's flat. Her legs are nice. Her arms are nice. Neck is not too long. Okay. So next thing you want to do is you don't have to, but I'm going to go to gloves just to show you guys what it looks like. The tattoos are in here too. So instead of a glove, let's find a tattoo that we like. I like this one. It's a flower, and flowers look nice. So now her hands are smaller, and if we take it off, then her hands are going to get enormous. So we're gonna put it back on, and we're gonna leave it on for this demonstration. So after that, let's go to shoes, because her feet kind of make her look a little weird. So let's just put on small feet for now, and once we find an outfit that actually looks good, then we can put on good shoes. So let's go to the shirts, and the outfits are really for anyone. It depends on what you want your girl to look like. I usually go for hip style. I like long hair, blonde hair, a lot of accessories on the face, shorts, nice shirts. Some people like furries. If you go to outfits, you should find a lot of furries here. You can buy outfits. They're a bit expensive. Like this is 9,000, almost 10,000. If you do get an outfit, then that would take this whole video away, because you already have all the things that you need. I never do outfits just because I don't really care for them. I like outfits that you can rearrange, and you can have a shirt that goes with something else, and that's why I never really get any of these. It's a shirt and pants. You'll only find those in the shirt areas. If it comes with pants, I don't really like that, but if you like that, then you can definitely get it. I know I have a couple of those. These dresses, they're fun. Dresses are always fun, but you can't really mix and match with dresses, so you always have to be careful with that. Let's put on just a random shirt, and go to the pants and see what kind of pants that we have working with us, and then we can do hair and all of that fun stuff. So when you get to the pants, you really want to look for pants that look good on a person. Jeans, shorts. I don't recommend skirts. I've never seen look good on anybody. Try on these leggings, see if they look any better. I honestly, personally, I like shorts, so let's try on some shorts. I like Abby's legs always look really good in this game, and I always like to mess around with that. So I like those shorts, and they come with these high socks, and that's really cool. And once we find shoes that match it, it'll look really good. I don't like that shirt with them though, so we're gonna try and find another shirt that looks a little better. Maybe one that I don't own already. Like that, but it probably won't look good. But we'll see. No. Some of this stuff, some of it's too big, and you can't work with it, and I like that, but shows the tattoo well. Doesn't really go with the pants. So if you find a shirt that you really like, or if you find pants that you really like, then you should really find the opposite of what you really like that matches it. Like, I really like that shirt. I really want her to wear that shirt, and it shows her tattoo on her back really well. So I'm going to go back to the pants, and I'm going to see if I like any of these pants. These pants come with a tattoo. I personally have a wolf tattoo, so having my girl having a wolf on her would be really cool. And my tattoo in real life also has feathers, and that's really cool, so I like to incorporate myself into this sometimes. So I like that. I think that looks really nice. I'm gonna see if we can find any shoes that maybe goes with this outfit. Gotta find it first. You don't really want like boots or anything to go with this, just because there's like no socks and it probably looks a little weird. Yeah, boots don't go with this. So let's find some heels, maybe pink heels, maybe black heels, just something to look good with this outfit. These are kind of pinkish. You always want to be matching. You always want to look finesse. It doesn't really match that well. And you don't want to have too much on one end of the person's body. Like, you don't want to, you have a lot of black here. I wouldn't recommend putting black down there. If you want to, that's perfectly fine. It's your choice. I just personally don't think that I would want to do it. And you don't even have to do pink. You can do white. White might look good. And I like those shoes, so see if that works. Maybe I saw the same shoes in black. Maybe I could work with the black. Let's see if we can work with the black. Okay. We can do that. That doesn't look too bad. If you like your girl to have a lot of skin on her, then shorts is definitely the way to go. Here's the outfit up close. Lots and lots of tattoos. I really like that. You're not always going to find clothes that look good on the person. Not a lot of clothes really fit a person well. Let's go to hairstyles and see if we can find some hair that goes really well with this outfit. I personally am very picky about my hair. Some hair just looks like you hairsprayed the crap out of it, and it just doesn't look nice. I like that. I think that hair is pretty good. Oh, I already have that saved. I think the hair looks pretty good with the shirt and the pants all together, and her face looks really good. So I'm really liking this. I think I might save this entire outfit. So this is basically what you want, but again, she's standing like a noob. So the last thing that you want to do after you've done the tops, bottoms, hairstyles, the skins, the shoes, the gloves, and the heads, you want to go to avatars. And basically, while in avatars, you want to find a stance that looks good, not only for your girl, but with the outfit, because not a lot of stances show the outfit well. Some stances might make a hand go into the hair, and it might make it look really bad. You always want to try out the stance with the outfit you're going to have the stance with. I'm not really finding any that I like. Might try this on. You always want to try on ones even if you're not sure about it, because it might look better on your girl than in the picture. I don't know if I like that. See the arm is in the hair right now, and I like the stance, but I don't like it with that hair and that outfit. So we're going to keep looking to see if we can find a better one for this outfit. I like that one, hand on the hip, kind of like punk, kind of like I don't care. The two tattoos right here, they're showing, and all of these have different ways that they sit down. So I'm just going to find a chair, and I'm going to put the chair in here, and I'm going to sit down on it, and hopefully it shows what it looks like to sit down with this. So okay, so her legs are up and her hands kind of on her, and I like that. That's cute, and it shows her legs well and the tattoo well. So I really like this. This is a really good outfit, I think, for maybe for a beginner. So what you do next is you go to buy, and as a new person to meet me, or not meet me, wow, to IMVU, you're not going to have 5,330 credits. You're not going to have it. You might get up to about 3,000. So you have to probably get rid of some things. Some of these things you probably don't need necessarily. The things that you do need is the stance and the skin and the hands, and you can get your outfit later. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to add everything to my wish list, and the things that I am adding to my wish list are going to come off of my girl. So don't freak out because she's starting to become nude again. Okay, so go back here, and I'm just gonna put everything back on. So I know that if you are new, then you're only going to get up to about 3,000, maybe 4,000 if you're lucky, but I doubt it. So to bring it down, what we can do is we can basically take off the shirt, and that brings it down to 4,600. Take off the shoes, because we have lots of shirts and shoes in our new categories. We can also take off the pants, because we do have a lot of pants that we can work with. And to basically get that girl is 3,500. And those are the necessary things that you'll need. I can go right into here, and this came with my girl, so that outfit's for noobs. And then shoes that came with my girl are these. These shoes came with my girl. So without the shirt and without the pants and without the shoes, that's what the girl will look like if you have a noob outfit on her. and she still looks good. She doesn't have that she's not that well dressed in my opinion, but it's cheaper and it's better. Let's just see her in the clothes that I do own. Let's see her in, put her in that just because that's my favorite top at the moment. And then we can go, we can do this because I feel like those pants would look really good with that. And then let's go, what kind of heels do I have? I don't really have those many heels just because I personally don't like heels. I like boots. I'm gonna put those on. That might look good. Well, this kind of matches more on the right side at least. So that's her in like my personal clothes. Not perfect, but it's still what she might be able to look like. If you want to go down a little more, you can take her hair off and put on hair that your girl came with or your guy has come with. The hair that I got when I first came on was this hair. I always keep at least one or two things from when I first came on the game. Some of them I get rid of. So that's her with noob hair. And the noob hair is not that well, and like I said, some of the hair looks like you just hairsprayed the crap out of it. And then now I'll put on some hair that I own. Might do this. This looks a little good on her. No. I'll try this. Some long blonde hair. And basically you can do whatever you want with her, and the only things that really matter is the stance, the head, the skin, and the hands, just to make her a little normal at least, just so people don't harass you about her being a noob or her not looking very well. Those are just the things that you will definitely need if you don't want people to harass you.